Hey guys, my name is Kathryn Huber, Queen Sparkle Spitter of America. I'm your life energy coach, and I am talking today about where your head's at. When it comes to achieving goals, when it comes to achieving anything, you got to get in a right mindset. So, number one, I want to give you some quotes that'll hopefully bring it to you, pound it to you, so that you can kind of think about, where is my head at? Am I always thinking that the bad things are going to happen or the good things are going to happen? That I can achieve anything or that I'm held back? That my past really determines how my life is going to turn out, or anything is possible in the future? So the number one thing, the number one quote I want to give you: if you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. And that's by Jim Rohn. I think this says a whole lot about people. People are scared to risk what they have now, right? Especially people who have something. And we all have a little bit of something. We might have a good job. We might have a good salary. We might have a good life. But if we want more, if we're not 100% content, if we're not 100% happy with our life, we have to be willing to risk the things in our life that are usual to get extraordinary. It's like all those people who want to hustle and they want money and they want to be able to achieve freedom by having enough money. Well, you're going to have to give some of your money away and risk some of your comfortableness now to be successful in the future, to have the extraordinary. If you're not willing to risk an investment in yourself now, then you're going to end up being right where you are now for the future. The next quote I want to give you is from Michael Jordan. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. That's an awesome quote. You must expect great things from yourself before you can do them. You have to anticipate that you can do great things before you can even do them. Everything that was ever conceived, all the wonderful concepts, the iPhone, the iPad, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, all of those amazing things had a vision first. They weren't just, I threw this together. It might not always turn out the way that you think it's going to turn out, but to do great things, you have to visualize them first. So if you are not taking time to focus on the different things in your life, if you're not taking the time to develop ideas of where you want to go and have a vision for the future, you're not going to get where you want to go. You're going to be stuck in what you're doing right now. So here's some tips. Number one, aim for the stars and reach the moon. That's so important. We don't always achieve exactly what we think. But if we open up our minds to achieving great things, we will achieve great things. They might not be the exact great thing that we wanted them to be, but they're still going to be great things. When you aim for the stars, sometimes you land on the moon. But landing on the moon, is that also bad? No, it's not. The number two thing is you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you can do it. And if you don't believe you can do it, then you won't be able to achieve it. Your thoughts will become your reality. The other part of this is I want to tell you guys about is if you believe you can't do things in certain aspects of your life, it's going to limit you in the other dimensions of your life. For example, if you believe that you cannot get a promotion, that's going to trickle into your family, your relationships, your physical fitness. It's going to trickle into everything in your life because our lives aren't just sections off, right? Our lives are a compilation of everything we do. So if you are just like, I can't finish this workout. It's too hard. I just can't do it. You know what's going to happen? You're going to be able to find excuses for your job, for your relationships, for everything else in your life. If you continually believe that you can't do certain things in your life, if you believe that, it's going to be reflected in everything else you do. If you quit in one aspect of if you quit on those workouts, if you quit on that job, if you quit on that relationship, guess what? Everything else will be more likely that you will quit on everything else. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything that you're willing to put in the effort for, anything you're willing to put in the time for, anything you're willing to put the investment for. This crap that you can't do anything, it's what people want you to be brainwashed with. Listen to me. It is what people want you to believe because they want to get ahead. It's what people want you to believe. But I want you to believe you can do anything. You want to be a quarterback of a pro football team? Guess what? You need to put the grind in. You need to put the effort in. You probably need to hire some sort of personal trainer. You need to do those things to get where you want to go. If you truly want to do something, you have to put the effort in. And then, my friends, this is the part you're not going to want to hear. If you aren't getting something in your life, guess what? It's because you aren't putting the effort in. You're not putting the investment in. You're not putting the time in it. If you would, you kind of wish you would be a professional football player, but it's like not really your top dream, then you're probably not going to be one. That's just it. You're just not going to be willing to put the effort into it. And that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to do any of that. But then don't complain that I never had my chance of being a pro football player. I never had my chance of being the best dad ever. If you want something bad enough and you believe that you can do it, you will get there. You will get there. All right, then the next thing, this is all about mindset. Life is about mindset. If you have this mindset that the world's failed me and people have put me in this situation or I'm just crap, all of those things will come true. Every single one of them. If you keep telling yourself, why are you so dumb? Why are you so fat? Why are you not willing to work so hard? That's all going to come true. And that's crappy because you're better than that. No one believes that. Hell, no one would say that to your face. No one would say that to your face. No one would say that to your face. So why are you telling yourself that? You've got to get your head in a better mindset space. You have to convince yourself and truly believe it that you can achieve anything, that you can do anything, that you can just be the best you forever. I want to make sure that you guys know this. If you are not willing to risk the usual, then you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. You must expect great things of yourself before you achieve them. Thank you, Michael Jordan. You must expect great things of yourself to achieve them. You know what the funny part about this one is we expect great things from everybody else. We expect Walmart to give us the best products at the cheapest prices. We expect McDonald's to give us the best burger at the cheapest price. We expect all of these things from other people, but then you're not expecting a damn thing from yourself. You expect people to give you every single time, every single effort, every single everything. They're all together, right? You expect your life coach to give you all the energy in the whole world, but you expect yourself to do nothing. Now, I know this is not going to be popular. This is not going to be popular, but it's the truth. You expect everything and more from everybody else. Well, the customer is always right? You expect that. But you do not expect enough from yourself. And that's why you've got to get your head right. You've got to get your head right. If I'm going to expect from others, then I damn well better put 110% effort. I better be willing to risk my ordinary to get extraordinary. And I definitely better expect great things from myself. I love you guys. I love you to death. I know that today you can do it. I know that there is a big goal or a little goal that you want to achieve today. And I want you to know that you can do it. And I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. All right. I love you guys. Time is something you can never get back. So I truly appreciate the fact that you spent a little bit of time watching this or watching it on the replay. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.